Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Black Bear. And this is from writer-director Lawrence Michael Levine. And this film tells the story of a woman played by Aubrey Plaza, who is an actress who wants to turn into a director, who winds up staying at this secluded kind of cabin on a lake with a young couple, with the wife, well, not wife, but female partner in this couple who happens to be pregnant, and they're played by Christopher Abbott and Sarah Gadon, and these two have plenty and plenty and plenty of toxic, just bad undertones into all their conversations. There is seriously some contempt going on here. And you can see Aubrey Plaza's character kind of churning it away. And the most interesting thing about Black Bear, which this film is quite interesting to begin with, is the fact that it's not exactly what you think it is. And I don't really want to give too much away in terms of how this film is kind of split into two parts, but this definitely has an art house feel to how this film is portrayed, how the story plays out, and what's actually going on. And probably the thing that detracts the most for me about this film is that I'm still trying to figure out exactly what the hell happened in this movie. And watched this hours ago and trying to figure out, like, where does part one, part two kind of fall into place with each other. I have an idea, but I'm not positive on it. This film will definitely have you thinking, and I don't know if it fully comes together in that sense, but what I can say, especially from Lawrence Michael Levine, who's the director, there is some serious tension and well-crafted filmmaking in this film. And I felt the tension, the suspense, you feel it twisting of the knife, the dialogue between these three characters, these three actors with Plaza and Gadon and Abbott just really pouring into this. And the conversations and how they're written feel so, like, I've been in rooms where I've heard this kind of backhanded comments, compliments, just like the one particular moment where Gadon, whose husband, and not husband, but partner, played by Christopher Abbott, is a musician, tells him, please, I'm trying to talk to a real artist here. And the contempt on Abbott's face, realizing that his wife does not see him as a real artist, as he is a musician, compared to Aubrey Plaza, who is a filmmaker. And just what happens in the first half of this film in terms of this boiling over point of these characters. And Aubrey Plaza plays this character so incredibly. This is some of the best work I've seen from her. And it's challenging is you can never quite read her. And that's the point. And Plaza makes it feel so effortlessly that we can't read her. And she's holding her hand like this is like the most uncomfortable human poker game. And like Colin Robinson from What We Do in the Shadows would be like overpowered by the amount of just discomfort and tense energy going on in these interactions. But where these characters fall, where they are in their lives, and the complexities of how each of their energies is just causing like a raging forest fire of friction. And where this film goes in the second half, builds off of all those things, kind of restructures what's going on, and puts it in a new perspective, but captures all of those things again. You still feel the energy and the tension, the suspense, these great performances. It's been a while since I've seen a film that can really capture the discomfort of human interaction so well as this. And it felt so effortlessly from Levine as the writer and director with his dialogue and what they were portraying here and the performances in it. This is a film that might not have delivered as much as I wanted it to in terms of a story and that I felt connected to, but from a pure just energy and feeling, this film put me in a place where I felt so many different things and took me for a ride. And this film accomplishes that so well that I'm able to get past some of those some of the story and my lack of really connecting with it and completely understanding what went on. And these two parts fit somehow, and they each deliver so many great things that I only wish that it felt like it really solidified. But in the end, I think Black Bear is the kind of challenging and emotionally involved cinematic experience that is so worth the time to go checking out. So I watched this on Amazon Prime through their VOD, and I really hope that you all take a chance on Black Bear, because I feel like this is going to take you on an emotional journey that is quite unexpected but really effective. But those are my thoughts on Black Bear. Let me know what you think. Let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.